glad to have Jaylen Brown on the team, or once he signs, to have him on the team. Really excited about him. Drafting players is not my purview. That's Danny and his staff. But I know that they are genuinely excited. He'll be better equipped to tell you exactly why he selected Jaylen over the many other candidates we had for that position. In terms of the trades, I will say, and I've said out there, so I'll make sure you guys all got it, we weren't even close to any of the offers that came in today. None of them were even in the mix. So that's just the way it is. And I mean, if they were close, we might have stretched. We didn't feel anything was close, and we would give counter offers, and the other side didn't feel it was close. So it was just never even. I've been doing deals one way or another since I think 1986, 30 years, not sports deals necessarily, but just making agreements with people, and this was not a day to make a deal. This was not the right thing, in our view, for the Boston Celtics to make any of these deals. So we didn't, and we're very, very happy to build with a piece, and maybe an important piece. Jaylen Brown, we feel, Danny feels, and his staff feels that he's got significant upside. He's already an accomplished player at a young age. Feel that he's got the physique and the competitive drive and the motor, the skills, and really important, the character and the intelligence. He's a very, very smart guy. I chatted with him a bit when he came and worked out, got to know him a bit. Found him, I went to Stanford, he went to Cal. We'll just leave that right there. We're going to get over that. But really impressed with Jaylen A to Z, and looking forward to having him in Celtic Green, and think it's the right move for our team at this time and for the future. Couple questions, and I've really got to get back in for pick 16.
Wyc, would you rather have had a player that would help the team next year, a veteran? You know, the team's improved last year and they needed veterans.
Right. Well, so we did improve. We've got a young team. Adding a veteran was certainly a consideration as we went into this draft day. Adding a veteran for the third pick was a consideration. We were willing to have those discussions, just nothing even came close. If it had come close and we hadn't quite gotten there, I'd still, I'd tell you that. It just wasn't even close. So, it's actually an easy day when nothing's close. I don't look for easy days, try to make the right decision, but this was an easy day.
Wyc, back here. Were there any negotiations happening earlier today that are still on the table after making the pick?
I don't know what's happened in there. I haven't been in there for 20 minutes, but yeah, it could be. But at the moment, there's no trade, going on, and I need to be there to approve it. So nothing's happening. As long as you keep me here, we can't make any trades.
Okay, last two questions.
Was Jaylen Brown the guy you had in mind coming into this draft right away, or was it one of those last couple of hours tight decision between him and another player?
I think it's better because I don't want to send the signal that I would make that draft choice, because I don't. That's Danny and his staff and their consensus and how it built over time. And they had other players they really think highly of and would also have been looking at. So when Danny's up here, I think it'd be best to ask him. But I know that Jaylen, since the day he walked in for his very impressive workout, impressive even to me as more of a fan, he was very high on the list. And he was going to be a finalist for this draft pick since the day he walked in and worked out.
Were you at all surprised by the reception you got out there?
Well, yeah, 14 years, that's probably the worst one I've gotten, but I'll view this as people really care. I'll view it as, I've certainly had some of those reactions to when I've been at sporting events. You pay your money, you get to come in. We're a bunch of fans who bought this team, and being a fan means you're emotional, and you're emotionally invested in the team, and no problem. But I actually believe if those fans knew what I knew and were in that room, I think most of them might have done the same thing. But no problem. Bring it on. They're Celtics fans, and they've earned the right to say whatever they want.